Top of the fifth, 2-on. Thwack! Number 27 on the year for Mitch. 5-2 Reds in the fifth. To the bottom of the seventh. 5-4 Reds. Johnny Ruffin on the hill for Cincy. Eddie Williams, solo me. And we're all tied up. 5-5. Two batters later, after a walk to Phil Clark, Craig Shipley. The shot to right center. Dion, no. Phil Clark comes around to score on the triple. 6-5 Pods. Careful now, careful. Brian Hunter facing Trevor Hoffman. Brumfield on top of the 9-6-5 Pods. Hunter sends it, gone. Two-run homer. First for Hunter as a Red. The Reds win. Hector Carasso worked the final 2 innings for the W. Trevor Hoffman blew his third save in 18 chances. The Reds move a game and a half ahead of Houston in the NL Central. What about the Giants and the Rockies? Top of the fourth, Mark Portugal pitching. 2-0 Giants. Howard Johnson singles to right. Darryl Strawberry comes in. Darryl can't make the play. Kingery already in. Hayes comes around. It's 2-2 on the air. Bottom of the fourth, Kevin Ritz pitching. Portugal helps himself out. 2-run double. Clayton and Jeff Reed score. 5-2 Giants. Greg Harrison relief. Don Baylor positioning his troops. The straw man. Well hit and gone. Number 3 as a Giant. Straw goes 2 for 3. The Giants win at 6-4. The Giants are rolling. They've won 16 of the last 20 games. Mike Portugal improves the way, and Abbott tells Ed Hickox that he respectfully disagrees, or something like that. Yanks up 4-2 in the sixth, and this would never have happened if Bell was serving his time. Oh, Bobby, number 35 for Albert. He performs the nice stutter trot, and Jim Abbott reciting Psalm number 35, it appears. It's 5-4, Yankees lead in the sixth. Paul O'Neill in a monumental slump, and he picks a nice time to break out of it. Down the line and right, Pat Kelly scores, and the Yankees come out a winner. 6-5 is the final. The double by Paul O'Neill broke an 0-for-22 slump. Don Mattingly goes 3-for-5. Albert Bell has now homered in 9 of his last 12 games. In Chicago, White Sox and Mariners. And this here is some fine Corinthian leather. Edgar Martinez robbing Lance Johnson. Looks nice twice. Then in the third, Noberto Martin to Luis Sojo. He ranges to his right, gets on up, and throws to his left. Nice play, saves a run, maybe 2. Now for the foreshadowing. Fans say, hurt me here, and Frank Thomas obliges. He hits the home run to right field, and remember we said, hurt me. Watch the fan. Reaches out for the ball. Falls 10 feet right on his rump. And watch again, the key item, he keeps his cigarette in his mouth. That is dedication. The fan was okay, suffered just a scratched elbow, returned to his seat, got an autographed ball, and the White Sox win at 4-2. Jack McDowell gets his record over 500 for the first time this year. The Mariners lose their 6th game in a row. In Kansas City, Twins and Royals. Scott Erickson was cruising, had a 4-2 lead in the game, but he hit his pitch count, and so Tom Kelly takes him out, brings on Rick Aguilera. Felix Jose hits it. Ken Herbeck can't handle it. E3. Next batter, Gaetti. Great stop here by Pat Mears, but he can't get the ball out of his glove. Everybody's safe. 4-3 Twins. Erickson kind of worried, maybe thinking he shouldn't have come out of the game. So with 2 outs, Jose leaned on a 12-game hitting streak. Knocks one to left field. Felix Jose coming around. He scores. Then Terry Shumpert will try to score. Runs through the stop sign at third, and that's something he should not have done because he's meat. 4-4, we go to extra innings. Bottom of 11, 1 out, runners on second and third. Brent Maine off of Eric Schulstrom. That's knocked to right. Vince Coleman's the pinch runner. He's coming around, and he's in there, and the Royals win at 5-4. Kansas City has won 8 straight games. That's their longest streak of the year. Kirby Puckett now Brewers up 2-0. Top of 8, Butch Hobson takes Roger out, goes with Scott Bankhead, who promptly walks Turner Ward, then promptly walks Jose Valentin. Butch, not sure he made the right move because Jody Reed is coming up next, and yes, the curse continues. Deep off of Bankhead. He knows it. Jody knows it. And the Brewers win at 5-1. The home run by Jody, his first ever against the Sox. Cal Eldred pitches into the 8th. He leads the American League in innings pitched. We go to the yard now. J's and O's. Please don't play with your food. Not sanitary. Top of 6, 3-2 O's. Ed Sprague with a shot to right. Jeffrey Hammonds goes up, and that is sensational. Saves 2 runs and saves the lead. We look again. Looks just as sensational. Please stop playing with the food. Bottom of 7, 5-4 Jays. Mike Timlin serving one up to Leo Gomez. And he serves it up in a big way. Hooks right around the foul pole. And that's enough. O's win it 8-5. Still juggling. 7-5, rather, the final score. They snapped their 4-game losing streak. The two teams combined for 25 hits. Lee Smith collects his league-leading 30 seconds. Eric Karros gets his belt unbuckled by Darryl Kyle as we pick up the real game. Next batter, Henry Rodriguez with double home Wallach, and then Raul Mondesi. Grounds to third. Karros going to be caught going home, and then Mondesi caught between first and second. He sneaks back. Rodriguez is in at third.
And the Astros are watching the runner off third now.
As base running galore in the Dodger game. Rafael Bornegal would walk to load the bases. Then Kyle facing pitch hitter Dave Hansen. The ball gets by Tony Eusebio. 2 runs would score. Hey, the Dodgers win it. All started with Tom in the old-timers game. Kevin Gross earns his first win in over a month, allowing a run and 5 hits in 6 innings. Eric Karros, 2 ribbies. Henry Rodriguez, 2 ribbies for the Dodgers. What about